My people, what's going on? Welcome back to another show. Got some topic. Got a topic. Culture. Culture is the topic of this week. Hope everybody had a great week. Shout out to everybody on YouTube that supports the videos every single drop, every single video. I always appreciate that. I really do. Trying to grow. Shout out to everybody. Hope everybody have a blessed, safe weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. So, going to this story right here. A young man, a child, a 12-year-old was found shot to death in Fulton County Wednesday. Um, they had the 12-year-old had left to go play football with a friend, and they said that he was found shot multiple times. David Mack was found shot multiple times on Shirley Street before two just before 2 p.m. in the woods behind a vacant house. Family members told Channel 2 Steve Goldback that they found Matt's body just a quarter of a mile from his house. So truly unfortunate to hear yet another terrible story, and it brought me to something else that I was listening to earlier today from Dr. Amos Wilson. A lot of people don't even know who that is, but my Dr. Amos right here on the screen. Look him up. So much work out there on them books. Dr. Amos Wilson. That's where everybody need to listen to. And I got this episode is more about questions and more of listening, and then giving questions, and we'll go from there. What is culture? Something that a person develops from their experiences, and a set of rules and procedures for meeting their needs. The set of rules and procedures, together with a supported set of ideas and values, is called a culture, a set of procedures for meeting needs. The ultimate need of a culture is to solve problems. It's no insult for you to look critically at African history and culture and be critical of it. It's only through us being critical of our history and our culture that we can advance our own interests and survive as a people. These are highlights from Dr. Amos Wilson's culture and problem solving. If you haven't heard this, go to it. I'll put the link down there in YouTube. Go straight to this. This is where I'm getting my information from, and it's to pose a question to everybody. Looking at the natural history of humans overall, I think often people, we need to try to produce people that have lesser capacity to kill and violence in the world. But the world built off violence, so we have to eliminate what is founded off of if we really want to get to sometimes what the root of all it is. A culture organizes the interests and desires of the people, but doing this it maintains the culture itself. People say that hip hop culture is black culture, and within learning more about the word culture, I think it may be used wrong by my understanding of Dr. Amos Wilson, because we need to gain the capacity to reward, to punish, to reinforce in our community when things go wrong, and be able to reward behaviors that we find acceptable and disregard the ones that we don't. In order for us to move forward, we have to change people's taste, their interests, what they care about, what their emotions, what they react about to, and how their feelings are. You have to ask yourself more on a basis of who am I, what am I, and what do I want to do with my life? I believe those are very important questions that everybody must hold to themselves and move towards what is culture? What is really our culture based off some of these things I read off? And what are we doing with our culture to advance us overall? I get so tired of the different stories that come up that I cover just to bring highlights to them. But to this week's show, we talking about culture. I want to know, what do people feel culture is? I've read off some things from Dr. Amos Wilson, somebody that I admire, that I believe more people should learn about. Dr. Amos Wilson, right here. Check out his work. This has been the show this week. What is culture? So drop it down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Also, the theme song to the show, I need to put a link to the actual song so you can check that out. Overall, I appreciate everybody once again for another week, and I'll see you next time.